Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to install Ubuntu operating system in this VirtualBox. So it means we will be creating a virtual machine having an operating system of Ubuntu. And for that, we will be downloading an image, and that image is available on osboxes.org website. So first, let's download that image from that particular website. And now to download that image of Ubuntu operating system from OS Boxes website, we just will write OS Boxes and then we'll write Ubuntu maybe, and maybe just osboxes.org so that I can see you that website. I can show you that website. Sorry. And here this website will load, and now you can see here we have different images. We can click on VM images, and now we are interested in VirtualBox images, so we click there, and we need to be careful. Maybe we don't have to click on any add here, and then you can see this loads VirtualBox images. And in this VirtualBox images we can have a list of VirtualBox images, and at this time we are interested in installing Ubuntu operating system. So I'll just search for Ubuntu UBUNTU, and then we'll download this. Here we click on Ubuntu, and when we click on this one, so we click there, download VirtualBox VDI image, so virtual disk image. And when we click there, we will have this page, and on this page you can see we have the option to download for VMware, also to download for VirtualBox, but in this video we are using VirtualBox, so we keep selected there. Otherwise we can go here, but we selected this one. And then we have third tab, which is info. So in this info, this is the username and this is the password which we need after we have created that virtual machine, because this is pre-configured. So it means we have to use these password, username and password. So for VirtualBox, click on VirtualBox, and then we have to click on this download button, and this download button will start downloading that required VirtualBox image, virtual disk image. So click download, and this will start. You can see your download will start shortly. But for my case, I have already downloaded it, so I'll not download it, and now I'll show you the rest of the steps. Now as you can see, this file is downloaded in my downloads folder, but this is compressed file, so first I need to uncompress it. So with using 7-zip, I'm going to extract these all files here and say okay, and now this is going to extract the required files, and it will take a few moments, and then I'll share with you the VirtualBox how we import it there. This file has been extracted with the name of 64-bit. Now we have downloaded the required image file from osboxes.org website, that is in our downloads folder, and we have also uncompressed it. And now we need to create a new virtual machine. Here we have to click on new, and then we have to give the name of that new virtual machine. So I'm going to give it a name like UBUNTU, and you can have any name here. And then this is a machine folder. Here you can select any folder. For me, I don't want to select C drive, maybe I can select it drive D. So this is the path where this virtual machine relevant files will be stored, and this is the Linux based operating system which we are installing, we are importing. Rest is fine, and this is Ubuntu 64-bit. Rest is fine, and just we click next. And this is the memory size, we keep it as it is, and next. And then we can also actually change these things as well later on, but we can say here use an existing virtual hard disk file, and so we can click there, and then here we can give it a path to that file. Maybe click there, and then we can go here, add here, and then we have to give the location that is in our downloads folder. This is 64 bits, and we have to give path to this file, that is virtual disk image. So that is the path. Open it and then choose it, and then we have selected that one, and now we just click on create. And now you can see we have all these settings which have been selected. Maybe if you want, then we can click on settings, and we can maybe change it. For example, we can change the storage setting, we can change maybe audio, display. So these are some of the things which are configurable. Maybe we are interested in network, so that in the case of network you can see we have different options. So bridge, internal network. So we are selecting net so that our virtual machine will have access to internet. So we just select that and then press OK. After these simple configurations, we just have to click on start button here, and with this button hopefully this will start loading the required virtual machine in our virtual box. I'm going to maybe maximize this screen so that we can see what's going on here, and yeah, it may take some time for this to load. Maybe here, and yeah, this is ready, and maybe at this time maybe we can just click here, and this is the osboxes.org. this is the username, and we can also give it a password. So that password is again same, that is osboxes.org. remember, this is the password which is given on the osboxes.org website. We noted it from there, and then we press enter, and with this it should start loading this operating system on our machine. So depending on the speed of our computer, it may take some time, but I mean, we need to be a bit patient in this case. And now you can see with that particular username and password, we have this Ubuntu virtual machine ready in our Oracle VM VirtualBox. And if they want to see the full screen, then you just have to click view, and then we have to click on full screen mode. And now you can see this gives us exactly the same look which we can have in our host computers. And yeah, so that is installed here. Now we can maybe explore it further. These are some of the things which we can explore. Maybe at the same time we want to verify that this virtual machine is able to access internet services. So maybe this may take some time from this browser, but once this is browsed, I mean, once this is loaded, you can verify that this is also able to access internet services as well. And so I think this is it. Let me see if this is going to load, just to show you. And maybe if we, sorry for that, maybe my machine is not that fast, but if I type google.com, let's see how much time it takes. But you can verify that yes, this internet is accessible from this virtual machine. And now if you want to minimize it, then you can simply minimize it from here. Just you have to go to down here in the task pane, and then you hover over there, you will see these all options there, and then you can minimize it, and that has been minimized. And if you want to again see it, then you just click it, and this again there again. If you want to minimize it, there's the minimize button. So that's it, and thank you very much for your time.